it goes. At least that was sort of fun. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go.
The enemy! Get them!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
There you are, Prince.
Huh? There's no lock on this door. How does it open?
No, wait. There is a lock, but it has a very unusual shape. Whoever's in here must be someone they really don't want getting out.
You mean... Thief, can you open this?
I could do this in my sleep. Just a little wiggle here, and...
You're still just as clumsy. As you used to be.
Do you know who I am?
Of course I do, Anne. There's no way had failed to recognize my one and only daughter.
Father!
You're all grown up now. I'm so happy that you're alive.
Me too, Father. Thank goodness.
Were you the ones who protected my daughter?
All we really did was bring her here.
It was Longo who rescued her from the castle 10 years ago and kept her safe all this time.
Longo? I see.
And he looked after this, too.
Oh, Lilith's necklace.
Yes, but Mother is...
I heard what happened to her. But considering you have the necklace here, I can assume the aquanium is at least safe from bread.
What do you mean? I mean, it is safe. We've got it right here.
You do? And it's real?
Yeah. We've been gathering it all up to keep Bread from getting his hands on it.
I'll be. This certainly is aquanium.
Yeah, see? Huh? Hey, where are you going? I don't know. My body's just moving by itself.
No, please stop her.
Hey! Ah! What gives? That kick was on another level.
That scrawny girl actually hurt Prince? Was she always that strong?
Anne!
No! Stop!
Struggle all you like.
Ah! Give it back, you little...
It's like these fiends were made to activate me. I can't stand you.
Shut up! That's my line! Yes. Filthy fiend! Serves you right.
Hey! Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey! Good.
How's your father doing?
He passed out as soon as he lay down.
Being a prisoner for 10 years must have taken its toll on him.
I wish we could let him rest. But things are about to get ugly.
I doubt Bread will take the king's escape sitting down.
We have to protect King Jam and the last of the Aquanium. But the radar only showed 4 spots. The 5th is a mystery.
It won't be a mystery for long.
Father! You mean you know where the Aquanium is?
Not where, but I know who has it. I gave it to someone I trust dearly. It's someone you know well, Beelzebub.
Someone I know? Thief? The old man?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, please. Like you have any idea where it is.
True.
So who is it then?
Lucifer.
My the king of demons? How does that make sense?
It's a long story. Care to hear it? That's Lilith's brother for you. Straight to the point. Lilith found something my father, the previous king of Forestland, had stored away for a time of need. After discussing the matter with Longo, we decided to ask King Lucifer to watch over it, stored in a chest to which Anne's necklace is the only key. Did your father not tell you about this?
Did you know about this thief?
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Is that so? Which means with Lilith gone, only Lucifer knows where the last of the Aquanium is.
Let's call it a day and come back to it tomorrow, shall we?
I can't believe my necklace was the key to the Aquanium chest.
Well, as long as it's been left with my dad, it's in safe hands.
So we've been going around collecting Aquanium like mad for nothing?
Well, it's still a dangerous material. Even if they have to give up on reactivating Garum, they could still do terrible damage just by using it for its explosive properties.
So there's no change in our to-do list even with my father freed.
I like things nice and simple. We'll get rid of that stupid angel and get the Aquanium back.
Which stupid angel?
Mooniel, obviously.
Wait, Mooniel's an angel?
Makes sense. Lady Lilith wouldn't lose to a human.
Mother.
Well, we'll need to replenish our energy if we want to succeed.
Yeah. I'll sleep here.
I'll take a spot on the floor, too.
It's a pretty long tale. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Oh, Prince.
What was that? What? What have they done?
No.
A human-piloted bot dropped bug monsters all over the village! I've never seen creatures like them in Sandland before.
I'm hurt. The attackers went for the underground ruins. You go on ahead, Prince. I'll join you once I get patched up.
Prince! We're sorry. We couldn't hold down the fort. These bug monsters dropped down from the sky and steamrolled us.
What are you doing? Attack him as one!
Damn it! Let's see how you...
Like I'll ever give in to an angel shrimp like you!
Looks like I'll have to shut that insolent mouth of yours by force!
Here we go!
Did you think a fiend like you ever stood a chance against an archangel?
Archangel my butt, you little runt!
Nah. After vanquishing Lucifer, you lot aren't even worth my time.
Oh!
We're too late.
Looks like the prize is ours.
Indeed.
Then, let's be on our way.
Are you sure you trust the insect men to finish them off?
It doesn't matter if they manage to survive temporarily. After all the trouble they've put us through, it would serve them right to know true despair by witnessing Garum rise into the sky in their final moments.
Oh, wait! The aquanium!
Looks like we've gotta take care of these guys first. Take that! Here we go! Take that! Yup! That's the last of them. For starters, we've got to let the Trick Camp guys know about this.
RA2, I'll contact him right away. General RA, this is...
Okay. Should we get everyone together to figure out what to do next?
No, not our place. Let's leave the big decisions to King Jam and Longo.
I'll go and tell Father then.
And I'll speak with Longo.
Ta-da! If it's something rare, oh yeah! I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
All right. It's come down to this. We must put everything on the line to stop Garam's reactivation.
Yep.
So even Lucifer has been bested. There's not a safe place left in this world.
Then we'll make one. That's what we've been fighting for, right? Though considering how many times I've almost lost hope, maybe that's not very convincing coming from me.
The people around us are what shape us, aren't they? I wish Lilith could have seen the person you've become.
Father.
Let's give them some alone time.
Yeah. This might be the last time they see each other.
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
Hey! Good.
Okay.
Huh? It's just you guys?
The rest of the resistance left only a little while ago.
Was that under your orders, Longo?
No. It was their own decision. Nothing could dissuade them.
Soldiers itch to go where there's fighting.
Nice to have actual roads after Sandland's dirt tracks.
That's because they're well looked after.
On the other hand, well-defined routes make for easy ambushes.
That's right. And the army uses them too.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
Thank you!
Forestland seems to have more developed military technology.
One upside of the Royal Army's Iron Fist is that it didn't need to fight many actual wars. Only a small fraction of the Royal Army was dedicated to making technological advancements.
It's kind of ironic that it takes war to push forward technology.
Thank you!
Here we go.
Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Great, charging right at them is more my style.
Not long now.
Supreme Commander!
Rosetta? I thought I owed...
Forgive me, but there is something I would like to confirm with you.
Yes?
You once said if we were able to reactivate Garum, it wouldn't be used against the Resistance. Please tell me that is still true. King Jam and Princess Anne are among them, after all.
That's former king and former princess.
Garum shall not be fired within our borders. However, if they flee to Sandland and continue to oppose us, that's a different story.
It's going to be difficult to see enemies in such dim lighting.
Just relax. I'm always careful. scenery, plenty of stuff to explore. What's not to love?
Exploring's well and good, but watch your step.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't... What is that?
Huge doesn't even begin to describe it.
The world's in serious trouble if something like that takes off.
Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Great, charging right at them is more my style. Something about this place is putting me on edge.
Yeah, same here. Be prepared for a fight at any moment.
If their alarm bells are ringing, you know it must be dangerous.
I wish I was any good at sensing things like that, too.
The battle has already begun. Let's get moving.
Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea?
Incompetence surrounds me!
Hey, it's Half-Stash!
You've got this. Who said that? You stomach-turning vermin! Bad enough that I should have to do the bidding of Bread's Nepo baby. But now my delicate gut is assaulted at every turn by the likes of you. This is the end, you fools!
What was going on with Half-Stash?
I don't know, but stay vigilant. No telling what he's up to.
Here we go.
are tough!
That's their main defense unit. Don't let your guard down.
Who is winning?
The Resistance is fighting bravely, but they're desperately outnumbered. They won't last long.
We have to keep them from activating Garum. It's our only hope.
The Resistance fights a good fight!
They are fully committed. I only hope it's not all in vain.
It won't be. We'll make sure of that.
The closer you see it, the more Garum boggles the mind.
Just like humanity's foolishness.
Can I be there?
Looks like there's nobody left but her.
Rosetta.
Surrender now, Anne. The Supreme Commander is preparing to activate Garum as we speak. You have no hope of victory. Lay down your weapon, and I might put in a good word with the Supreme Commander.
You should know I'm too stubborn to change. We're here to stop you, Rosetta. You and your father both.
It seems to me that you have forgotten that you haven't won against me even once.
And you've forgotten you're out of minions to hide behind.
Look at you acting tough.
So this is the extent of your strength.
Enough of this. Stand down.
Damn it. Freaking fiends.
What's that sound?
Sounds like heavy machinery.
Oh no!
We've got to move!
You're a great target!
Go, Beelzebub!
I will eliminate you!
Is fading away.
What's wrong? Still worried about General Rosetta?
Well, Prince did serve her one hell of a flick.
Nah, I went easy on her. She'll have come to by now. Probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sorry, can't help right now. Sorry, can't help right now. Sorry, can't help right.
Oh, shoot!
Indeed it is! With this, our army will control the entire world! And yours truly has risen to the post of second in command!
Energy at maximum! Initiating countdown! 30 seconds!
Rosetta!
That light! That's Aquanium!
17! 16!
This is bad! We need to leave now!
But... Rosetta!
Go! Hold fast!
Fire!
Huh?
They're not serious.
How very foolish.
Father. Why?
Have we learned nothing?
Why, Munio? We can't fire Garum on our own territory!
I don't remember making any such promise. Besides, justice requires sacrifices. Like when we imprisoned King Jam. You didn't protest then.
Longo!
Princess! Thank goodness. All four of you made it back safely.
If the cannon was aimed towards us, we wouldn't have made it.
And the others?
We lost many of us in that attack. Mr. Rao, who is that in your car?
General Rosetta.
What?
Longo, I can explain.
I won't ask further, but I will inform King Jam. First, we should see to her wounds.
How is she? Look after her. Please.
I will.
Here we go.
Does it look like Rosetta will pull through?
I don't know. Bien says it depends on her strength.
Then you can count on her making it. She's always been a tough girl, after all.
Perhaps we can get some useful information from her once she wakes.
King Jam is a truly wise ruler.
He's got nothing on the King of Demons.
It's odd. I've been at war my whole childhood. I should remember all the scared and lonely times here. Yet somehow, all my memories of this place are happy ones. Strange, huh? Wonder why. I am going to fight.
Hey! Good.
Okay.
I will be back, Father. Longo.
Let's let Are know that we're going back to Spino.
I'm not sure it's a great idea for me to go into town.
Yeah, considering you shelled the place.
Thief, why don't you lend her the Santa costume?
No way! I'm not lending my favorite costume to a human.
It's fine. I'll just try not to draw too much attention.
Sorry for the wait. Are says he's on his way here. In the meantime, let's ask around Spino to see how Sandland is doing.
Can someone tell me why we're stopping here?
To issue a demand of surrender to Sandland's king. Should he fail to comply, we will turn his capital to ash.
You're letting them surrender? Oh, fine.
Is everyone seeing this?
The Forest Land Army's gigantic battleship is floating over the dam!
Damn it! So Garam's entered Sandland.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hey! Is it just my... Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Do you need any? See you later.
So this is I only...
I saw the news on TV. What do we do?
We're gonna have to fight.
General Are, wait!
Move away! That woman's a Forest Land Army general!
Not anymore. Rosetta's no longer our enemy. Right?
I'm not sure. But at the moment, I don't have a gun to point at you, nor would I if I did. Let me assure you, for the time being, my priority is stopping my father.
Do you really expect me to trust an enemy general?
Hey, easy now. There's no way that your wound could have healed yet.
And who do you think wounded me? Her brigade.
I know how you feel, but she's not lying. The prince would know.
If we draw out the battle with that flying fortress long enough, their Aquanium energy will have to run out at some point, right?
That's true. But how are we supposed to survive long enough for that to happen?
Well,
Realize you hadn't really thought this through, huh?
I was just taking my time thinking of the best strategy.
No. Our only option is to attack so swiftly that the enemy isn't given any time to think.
What's that thing capable of?
Its main cannon is unimaginably powerful. They could easily destroy the whole world if they wanted to.
To make things worse, it's too high up for our tanks to hit. And even if they could, it's so massive that they wouldn't leave a dent. The only options I can think of are to take control of the command center, or somehow immobilize it.
Do you think Bread would be willing to talk if we could get Rosetta to contact him? If he'd agree to a meeting, I'd speak with him in person, even if I had to go alone and unarmed.
If Bread were a man of reason, he would have listened to King Jam.
That's a fair point. Maybe fighting is the only way. I just hope we can settle this without getting civilians of either country involved.
Then how about we bust in there and kick their butts right now?
We'd need an airplane to get up there.
If only the Royal Army hadn't, lost its cargo airship.
And whose fault is that? In any case, a plane as slow as the cargo airship would end up riddled with holes before it got anywhere near Garum.
Right. We need an airplane fast enough to dodge anti-air missiles. Come to think of it, how exactly did the Forest Land Army transport that aquanium from the end mill base.
What do you mean?
We used a radar device attuned to aquanium to detect some at one of their bases. And as we were watching, it then zoomed to a distant location at an incredible speed. It might have been carried by an airplane.
It had to be. It was moving in a straight line on the radar.
Yes. Any form of ground transport would have been affected by the terrain. Only an airplane could pull that off.
But where did it land? We didn't see it there at the Masala dig site.
Rosetta would know. Let me ask her.
Why, don't you look chipper? Have you come up with a plan?
That depends on your next answer.
Are you saying you want my help?
I won't ask you to fight. I just want to know where the Forestland Army's airplane is.
The airplane? Oh, I see. You know that's insane, right? You'll just be throwing your life away.
It's the only way to stop your father.
It's at Vendor Base.
Thank you, Rosetta. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Bread.
I want to fly the airplane once we get it!
Hey, no fair, Prince. I want to fly it.
Now that you mention it, I've never gotten to pilot an airplane before.
Ha! Even the old man wants to give it a spin!
Are you going to?
No. I'll do what I can to distract them from the ground with my tank unit.
In that case, mind lending me a tank? Can't have too many decoys, right?
Our tanks aren't easy to handle, you know.
I'm used to not having things easy. I'll figure it out.
Hey, think there's some way for us to just take control of Garum without a fight?
That would be ideal, but I just don't see how, with the tools we have available.
You just want the chance to tinker with some crazy new bot, huh?
You got me.
Hey, there's a radio tower.
In a place like this, you can see it from far away.
We can use it as a landmark if we get lost.
Good idea.
Yep. Hup.
Here we go.
One down. Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun though. We've seen lots of cool stuff.
I'll always treasure this time with you guys.
This place is overflowing with creatures you'd never...
Here we go.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Uh-huh, thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
Got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
Why do I have doubts?
Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun though. We've seen lots of cool stuff.
I'll always treasure this time with you guys.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
My guess is that most...
Well, what's our plan? If you need hairspray, I'm armed to the teeth with it.
Don't think creating a diversion will help us this time.
So we smash our way through head on?
Isn't that a bit reckless, even for us?
Go ahead and sneak in if you're chicken. Too scared to face me, huh? I'm going in.
We will dispatch them swiftly.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Prepare for battle!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Here we go.
The enemy!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. At least that was sort of fun.
Prepare for battle!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! So this is an airplane, I guess. Will it really fly?
Hey, Prince, sorry for the wait.
You guys left before me and I still got here first? Slowpokes.
I got here before all of you, actually.
Wait, you got caught?
No, I was searching the cells and the door locked closed behind me.
Sheesh. Talk about deja vu.
Thanks.
All right, let's go now! Crud, we're surrounded!
Because you gave us away with your yelling!
Shut up! Just get in!
Prince!
Hold on tight, everyone! Let's go!
This is so exhilarating!
Next stop, Garum. Full speed ahead!
Yup! Just you wait! Munil! Red!
This is what happens when you choose to defy heaven.
They paid no heed to our demand of surrender, defiant to the bitter end. They leave us with no choice at all. Load the gun. Target their front lines.
General Are, heavy fire incoming!
What? All troops, evacuate!
Won't make it!
What are you doing?
Thank you for trusting your back to an enemy, General. Father.
Well, well. Looks like someone is trying to play hero.
Supreme Commander! Someone's there! It's...
Rosetta! What is she? Abort! Ceasefire now!
It's too late! We can't stop it from firing now!
So it missed us. I knew that you would.
What were you?
It's not over yet. We need to keep the diversion going. Beelzebub and the others should be en route to Garum as we speak.
Understood.
Our sensors are picking up something. Its thermal signature matches that of our own high-speed plane.
The Resistance must have hijacked it! Quick! Turn this thing around! We're going to swat this fly.
We got spotted. They'll shoot us full of holes in no time. Let's lose altitude, Prince. Maintain this altitude and get it as close as you can to Garum. This is dangerous terrain. Don't get too close to the rocks.
Look where you're going!
All rocks ahead, Prince!
I'm getting the hang of this!
Life flashes before my eyes every time you take the wheel, Prince. They're catching up!
No time to engage. Shake him, Prince!
You got it!
Military aircraft can take a beating, but don't get reckless.
Did it, Prince! I knew you could!
All right, one to go. Too easy.
Garum's in sight!
All right, let's climb all the way to its level. That's it, right ahead. Aim straight for Garum.
Do or die time. Let's move.
Find an opening to slip through, and watch out for other bots. That's right. Keep dodging. Full speed ahead.
We end this chase already? I've had it with air travel, Prince.
You clods! What, can't you take down a single plane? Here, I'll blow them out of the sky!
You can't. The cannon needs time to reload.
Ready the cannon! I don't care if it's not at max power yet! Just kill that fiend!
Rolling going to take heavier fire the closer we get. Brace yourself! Bad news. Massive attack incoming. Brace yourself!
Main cannon! Fire!
I think they grazed us.
I thought we were dead.
Hey! What are you doing?
That was close.
No turning back. It ends here.
Everyone's always so happy to see us. I'm in a hurry here. Here I go!
Get him, Beelzebub!
Prince, are you all right?
Take that!
Go for it!
There are so many bots. We have to stop them now!
I can still fight. This isn't over. Wretched demon. This isn't over.
Man, I don't have time for this. Smash him on the front! Here I go!
Just don't go too crazy. Here we go.
High up. If I fall...
Huh? What's this? A control panel?
Got Gotta save it for later. Bad guys first. Hit, yeah. Take that. Yeah. Hut. Hup, ah. Hut. Take that. Go, Beelzebub.
I've got this.
Hey, that container moved.
Good. Now we can pass.
Sorry, can't help right now. Sorry, can't help right now.
Take that. Yeah. Hit. Here we go. Another control panel? Button mashing time. Yeah. Now I can get over the container.
Sorry, can't help right now. Sorry, can't help right now.
How'd you like this? Wretched demon.
I'm outside again? I better not lose my grip.
Still fight.
It's floating. Is the aquanium causing this?
Such a powerful energy source. It could do so much good, put to better uses.
Here we go.
There's more of them here, too? Be nice if I could catch my breath. Yeah. Here I go! Get him, Theo! Yeah. Well, are you ready? Looks like I can get on and keep going. coming after us with everything they've got. We must be getting close.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Sweet! An elevator! Let's ride it all the way to the top! Don't want to let me pass, huh? Sorry, but I'm going through and you can't stop me. It's gotta be just up ahead.
We can't lose this fight. Let's make sure that we're prepared.
Prince, you got him!
I wasn't sure you'd make it here.
You getting the jitters now?
Do I look scared?
Guess not.
Glad that's clear.
Red!
Don't bother, Anne.
But I made a promise to Rosetta!
He's not gonna have a change of heart. Gotta strike him down.
It seems you understand me well, Fiend. But then again, you can read minds.
I don't need to, just to figure out something that obvious. Not that I've ever been able to read what's in your heart.
What? Oh, of course. It must be because I lost it long ago. Nothing matters to me anymore. Nothing except my country forest land. Fiend Prince!
Here we go.
Why do you lend these humans your strength? Take vengeance for your kin? Or has that old legend so rubbed off on you that you've discovered a sense of justice?
Don't make me sick! You're the only one pretending to be on the side of justice.
Pretending? An amoral fiend spawn who cannot even conceive of the greater good dares to reproach me?
Shut up! Fancy words don't make you better than me!
Prince, if you don't understand what he's saying, you're kind of proving his point.
Can't even read this guy's mind! Why would his words make any more sense?
For its size, it's surprisingly swift and responsive. We're going to have to predict its trajectory.
Enough of this! Surrender at once!
Nonsense. If I gave up now, the last 10 years would have been for nothing. Why? I turned my heart to stone and shattered it to pieces, all for my country. How cruel. That now even my body will be smashed apart by this accursed fiend.
Behold! Isn't the world the Divine One created simply beautiful? Or rather, it was, until the humans defiled it. Deceived by you nasty demons, they fell further and further from grace. It is us angels' duty to bring the humans back to the light and vanquish the demons responsible for... Hey! I'm in the middle of a speech here!
Your fault for getting so wrapped up in spouting garbage.
I shouldn't have expected any better from a fiend. Lucifer was exactly the same. He wouldn't listen to a single word, just tore off my beautiful wings as I begged him not to. I'm not surprised a rotten apple like you hasn't fallen far from the tree.
Like I care. Enough talking. Let's rumble. You want a fight? You've got one. Let's settle this with just our fists. Time to see which one of us is stronger once and for all.
You impudent brat! I'll teach you just how much stronger angels are than fiends! To make you and yours face divine judgment, as the Lord wills!
The only judgment here will be my fist in your face! Time to go crawling back to Sky Daddy, you chump!
Here it comes! No! No, no! No way! How can I lose to a fiend?
Give it up already. If you just hand over the Urn of Sealing and go back to the Celestial Realm, I'll forgive you.
You forgive me? I'm an angel. It can't end like this. I just need more power. I hate to admit it, Beelzebub, but you are indeed strong. Thing is, I'm much stronger!
What's happening? The Aquanium energy! It's being rapidly depleted! Is the Aquanium furnace malfunctioning? I can't tell, but at this rate, we'll lose control of Garum!
Seriously?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Now let's settle this once and for all.
Using Aquanium to buff yourself in a fight is not fair.
Beels, we need to use bots. We can't beat him if you keep clinging to your pride.
This won't do.
Prince, you've got this.
Whoa, what the? This might not be so easy.
Prince, you're not losing your nerve, are you?
As if...
I'm not energy.
Hold still, would you? So I can knock your block off!
I've got this.
Take that!
Right?
Beels!
Even a fiend is nothing before me.
Do you truly believe that what you are doing is right?
But of course. The Divine One is perfect. And as his child, so am I. Obviously, it is not even possible for me to do wrong!
Beels might claim he's bad to the bone. But your self-righteousness is truly evil.
How tedious. I shouldn't have expected a foolish human like you to understand. It's up to me, Mooniel, to guide you back to the—
Hey, rat with wings. Said your prayers yet?
You're alive?
Oh.
Like I'd let an angel be more evil than a
Isn't that?
There were 2 urns.
King Lucifer's inside of it!
We're talking about my dad here. I'm sure he's fine.
This is no time for laughter. Garum's gaining altitude.
So, what do we do? Get to the control room. Take back control of the ship!
Okay, you handle that. Thief and I will look for a good escape route.
It won't move!
Let me.
What are you doing?
This is all my fault. You need to escape at once, Princess. Was everything I believed in wrong all along?
Well, I personally think you were very misguided.
It's no use! The whole place is falling apart before our eyes!
We're ascending too fast now. It's no use! I've lost all control over it.
The aquanium's gonna explode any moment now.
Abandon ship. There's nothing else we can do. Use the escape pods by the command center. Go on, now!
Supreme Commander! We've been waiting! What? These are...
It's fine. Let every one of them onto an escape pod.
Yes, sir! But, Commander, the pod only fits 5.
There's 6 of us.
Can't we all fit if we squeeze in?
Sorry, ma'am, but that's a safety hazard. It could put you all in danger.
It's fine. I'll stay. Don't worry, I'm a fiend.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. If anyone should stay, It's me. I started this. I'll stay and see it through to the end.
Quit brooding and get in the pod!
Beelz!
What? I said I'll survive. Don't trust the word of a fiend.
I do, more than anything.
All right then. As much as it bugs me, I'll save that angel twerp too. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt. I can barely even walk. Still alive, huh? Here, stand up. Shoot. I still don't have my strength back.
You need a hand?
Why are you here?
We made it this far together. Why would we separate now?
I second that.
I mean, I appreciate it. But how are we gonna get down?
You can take us. Can't you just fly us all down there?
I can't fly!
What? But you're a fiend! Can't they all fly?
You're a half-fiend, can you fly?
Oh, then what do we do?
Heck if I know. Wait! Luckily, I've got just the thing.
Oh, I see!
They're the floaty tablets I got from the Peachy. Okay, everyone hold out your hands. Once you swallow these, you'll be able to float for 10 seconds. So make sure to take them right before you're about to go splat.
I'm not sure this will be as easy as you make it sound.
Better than staying on until we reach space or explode, right?
Okay. Then I'll go first.
This is going to take a miracle, but it's our only option.
Thief, your turn.
Oh, me? Well,
Oh, hurry up! Wait, guess that bratty angel can't fly without his wings, huh? Here we go! Huh? I've only got one floaty tablet left? What do I do? Hold on. He can't swallow one while he's knocked out. Well, okay. Guess I gotta take it and make this work somehow. Ah! Ah! Were you able to get out of the jar on your own?
No. As luck would have it, the urn smashed against a rock.
Lucky for me, too. You saved me from a rough landing.
Oh, that was me.
Big sis?
Big sister to you.
Ow. Hey, everyone!
Prince! You had us worried you were up there for so long.
You all made it safely. I told you the tablets would work.
Those things didn't help us at all. Getting the timing right is impossible. We all chickened out and took the tablets too soon. So they wore off when we were still high up. But before we crashed, some strange power saved us.
It looks like your family actually came to our rescue.
Ah, saved me too.
You must be... my mom? But how? I thought Mooniel killed you.
There were 2 urns of sealing. I was in the other. You really think some second-rate angel could have defeated me without one of those?
Oh, I see.
Anne, you've grown up so much. And your father?
My father? He's fine.
Thank goodness.
So this is your daughter, Lilith?
Yes.
Pleased to meet you, Grandpa. I'm Anne, sir.
Grandpa! Never refer to me by this undignified form of address again. I am Lucifer, the King of Demons.
Your Majesty.
Queen Lilith and Princess Anne. I deeply regret what I did 10 years ago. I was wrong about fiends and harmed you and many others in my ignorance.
The people of our nation are the ones who deserve an apology. You should be saying this to them, not me.
As you say, Your Majesty, I will accept any punishment for my crimes, be it prison or death, without complaint.
Any punishment? In that case, how about I wipe Forestland off the map in 5 seconds flat?
Eh?
He's joking, Bread. But mend your warmongering ways. Use your talents for the pursuit of peace.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Peace. The very concept makes me feel ill. King Lucifer, what shall we do with the angel? I will inform the archangels and have them come pick him up. He'll be in for it then.
Serves him right. Guys, you see this? It's raining!
Well, I'll be.
It's the Aquanium at work. It took 30 years, but it's being used as the Peachy intended. Finally.
By the way, human, what was your name again?
Oh, are you asking me? It's Rao, sir.
Well, Rao, you've done well in the role of Beelzebub and Thief's leader. You're a credit to your species. If you like, we have a place for you at Demon Village.
Thank you, I'm honored, but I don't intend to turn in my sheriff's badge quite yet.
After all this, you'll return to being a humble sheriff? I like you, Rao. Here, have a treasure chest.
Dad, I was wondering if I can play games for 2 hours a day now. Maybe?
Don't push your luck. Practicing your flying would be a far better use of your time.
Right!
And so rain fell on Sandland for the first time in decades, bringing with it many changes. In Forestland, the people welcome the return of King Jam. Sandland and Forestland signed an official peace treaty with each other, normalizing relations and finally putting an end to their long war. King Jam charged Bread and Rosetta with repairing the rift between humans and demons to prevent further misunderstandings. As for Muniel, back in the celestial world,
This is not fair, Divine One. Why do I have to sweep the storehouse for 1,000 years?
Beelzebub and his friends, on the other hand,
Oh man, I couldn't ask for a smoother ride!
Prince, surely it has to be my turn to drive by now.
What? No! You're an awful driver!
You guys never change, honestly.
If it isn't Anne.
Well, what you doing around here then?
Just passing through. I can go wherever I like now. I gotta see the world to become a world-class mechanic. How about you?
I'm headed off with the old man here to bring presents to the Peachy.
Well now, that sounds like fun. By the way, what's with that box?
Rao got it from Dad and it's brand new. Can you even believe it?
No, I mean, what's wrong with it?
Nothing. Oh? Hey, something smells funny.
Prince, there's smoke coming from the engine.
Ah! What'd you do, thief?
How's it my fault?
Yup. Saw this coming. What would you do without me? Okay, pull over. Let me fix it. Ooh, boy. This thing's in bad shape. Gonna need to take it to the garage in Spino to get it fixed up.
Yeah, Spino is our next stop.
Well, I'll come with you.
What about seeing the world?
Oh, it's not like I'm in a hurry. Pretty sure hanging around you guys will give my skills a better workout than seeing the world could.
Okay, then it's settled. It's road trip time!